Welcome back, ElusiveSpy here. This is part 3 of my quick start guide for Black Survival. With the planning phase done in part 2, we are going to talk about Battlefield Adaptation. It's just a series of recommendations on what to do in certain situations. Remember, there is no shame in practicing with AIs at first.
Take it slow.
So, before you leave the starting area, open the crafting menu and set your target to one of the possible blue weapons. Equip the useful supply items if you have any, and get rid of the useless ones. Try to follow the plan as well as you can, but here are some situations you might want to take advantage of. First, if your starting area is being contested by other players, you have to decide if you want to fight it out. Do a few rounds, and if you do equal or more damage, continue to fight to gain mastery. But don't let your health get too low. Also, switch to aggressive stance if you are against a single opponent or stealth if otherwise. Don't forget to switch back to a normal stance when the fight is over. If you get the upper hand and is able to stay, continue with the original plan from the previous section. If your health gets lower than half or if you are outmatched, flee to the second area, heal, and come back later. If both areas are contested, you might want to concentrate on getting recovery items first. Second, if you are lucky enough to quickly find a blue weapon, you should try to hunt down other players to improve your mastery. Some characters, such as Jackie or Aya, are more suited to this aggressive playstyle. Go to places where you hear gunfire or loud noises. Since you are likely to do more damage, people will run away. Focus on recovery items for a bit as fighting will take a toll on your health. You can also hoard pills from the hospital. Your armor will lag behind, but hopefully you can loot some from your kills. Go back to your original plan if you find that you are no longer in a dominant position. Third, if you have an excess of recovery items taking too much space in your inventory, you should also consider a more aggressive playstyle. You can hunt for other players or kill monsters. Black Survival has always been about managing your resources, so you should improve your mastery and experience levels by paying with health. Here are a few tips if you make it to the end game. If the remaining opponents vastly outclass you, there isn't much you can do. At least adopt the stealth stance, flee from any encounter, and hope they will kill each other before finishing you off. You have a good chance to finish as number 2. When in a 3-way fight or more, use stealth so that you have less chance to receive 2 consecutive attacks and die from the burst. For one-on-ones, also use stealth if you have more recovery items so you can have a chance to actually use them. If you have the upper hand, switch to aggressive stance and your opponent might not have time to recover from your hits even if he has plenty of food. That's all for now. You have more than enough to start enjoying the game. Remember to subscribe to Mobile Explorer for more content on Android and iOS for the true hardcore gamer.
Justice always prevails.